Jen, and I was gifted this adorable little phone. So let's talk about this a little bit, all the pros and cons, everything you need to know before you hit buy on this guy. So first off, like I said, it is so cute. It's really lightweight. It's got this cute little unicorn on the back, and it's almost like that squishy material a little bit. You can take this off if you or your kid didn't want this, and then it looks like this. It's very lightweight, much lighter weight than like a regular phone. It has pretty minimal buttons, which is awesome. This thing does not work as like a real phone, so just know that ahead of time if you're thinking, oh, it says phone. It's obviously not a real phone, but there's like tons of little apps and other things that they can do on here. There's a fun camera and a front-facing camera. So it does tell them like the time. It's got this cute little background going on. There's a flashlight. You can hit the button here and you can see the flashlight on the back. There's also, like I said, the camera there. And then on the side over here, you have some options. You've got like your on-off button like you would on a phone to just like turn that screen off and then back on. And then you've got your little volume buttons here on the side, very similar to a normal phone. You can kind of hear that as it works. There's also the little lock button over here on the side. So now it's not going to turn on and off, and then you can turn it back on here. There are some parent features in here as well, which are really nice, but I just want to show you all the options. The interface is really great. It does, like I said, has the time on here, and then battery life has been really good on this. My kids even love this just for like, we don't let them have screen time all the time, but to have like a timer going or other things, taking a picture and fun different things. Okay, so got your camera here. You can just click into that, and then you're able to kind of see what's going on. So there I am inside the camera. You can push the button. You can switch, which way it faces. So we could switch it around to the front facing here. And then you can also do flash, all kinds of other things. And then press that to go back. You also have your photos, your video player, music in here. It does come with some songs preloaded on there. Games, there's a lot of really fun games that are maybe titled something different on here, but are kind of more popular games that you've seen before. So like, if we look in this one, this game might look familiar. You're trying to get 3 in a row. There's stories, there's a recorder, learning like alphabet pieces in there. The piano is super fun. You can tap on that and go right back. And then there's paint, calendar, stopwatch, calculator, alarm. And then there's even this parent setting in here. So this is usually where all of us parents want to make sure that our kids are safe on these devices, that they're able to do all the things. In here, it's got like change password. I'm able to go into settings, kind of change some of these things. So there's really not a ton of like parent settings that you would set in here. But again, it's just this cute app because there's not actually like internet on this thing. There's not social media. There's not any of that stuff. So your kids are able to kind of go through some of these more safe games and toys. So it's a great introduction if you are thinking we are not ready for a phone yet, but we just want something kind of fun that our kids can play with occasionally. So like I said, quality of this seems really good. I'm actually really impressed. It's very lightweight, easy to like throw in a bag, and I would feel comfortable that this is like not going to break tossing it into a bag, okay, or putting it in some little hands. It does come this like little hologram piece. So I would definitely say this part, setting this up, is gonna be too hard for your kids to do for themselves, especially the first time. It's a little bit tricky getting these pieces in here, but otherwise, once they go into videos, they can choose something like, say this one. It does have a lot of sound. And then you just put this little hologram thing here, do a different one. You can see that cute little like 3D thing going on. So it's nothing like crazy, but it is kind of a fun little extra activity on there. It is a little tricky to pull that suction cup off of there, but that is another fun addition that this little device has. Other fun accessories too is it does come with one of these, so you can hook this right into the case on here. So your little one can wear this around their neck, or they're not going to lose it, just to kind of keep track of it a little bit better. And then there are some fun stickers as well that come with it. So hopefully this was helpful. And again, there's a charger too. So it does take like your normal USB-C charger, but it does come with an extra here in case you need it. It doesn't come with the piece that plugs into the wall, but comes with this part.